For weeks now, poll after poll has shown pathetic polling numbers for President Biden, and now new reporting on just how much those polls might be actually getting to him and have him worried about a possible 2024 loss to Donald Trump. Stay with us. In our 2024 lead, President Biden's job approval rating is at an all-time low. A brand new Monmouth University poll out today shows Joe Biden's approval rating at 34%. That's a 4-point drop just from September when he was at 38%. The same poll also shows that a majority of Americans disagree with Biden's handling of 5 key policy areas: infrastructure, jobs, climate change, inflation, and immigration. Jonah, there's some new reporting from the Washington Post detailing Biden's frustration with his poll numbers. The reporting details a meeting between Biden and his advisors where, quote, Biden has delivered some stern words. His poll numbers were unacceptably low. He wanted to know what his team and his campaign were doing about it. He complained that his economic message had done little to move the ball, even as the economy was growing and unemployment was falling. It's always a comms problem.
Where does the former president stand with Latino voters?
Yeah, it's really interesting, Pam. I mean, if you look at the polling right now and compare Joe Biden versus Donald Trump among Hispanic voters, you know, back in 2020, the final polls had Joe Biden winning Hispanic voters by 26 points. Now, Joe Biden's still winning them today, but only by 6 points. That margin has been shrunk down by 20 percentage points. And I think there's some question, you know, on this issue of immigration and border security. Is this an issue that Joe Biden could potentially use as a wedge issue to win some of those Hispanic voters back? But take a look here. A better job on border security and immigration among Hispanic voters, Trump is actually the one who's favored by 12 points. So I'm not necessarily sure that these recent comments will have too much of an impact on the Hispanic support that has been growing for Donald Trump over the past few years.